Good afternoon, my Real News Midday TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update. And in the news this afternoon, Indicom probing sudden death of inmate from Hunts Bay police lockup. An investigation is underway into the sudden death of an inmate who was in custody at the Hunts Bay police lockup in St. Andrew. The deceased has been identified as 27-year-old Ricardo Byfield of Riverton City, St. Andrew. Reports are that about 5:55 p.m. Sunday, Byfield complained of chest pains and was taken to the National Chest Hospital where he was admitted. He subsequently died. The Independent Commission of Investigations is probing. St. Catherine police seeking to identify suspected drowning victim. The Central Village Police in St. Catherine are trying to ascertain the identity of a man whose body was seen floating in a river in Caymanas Bay on Sunday. Investigators say the matter is being treated as a case of suspected drowning. It is reported that about 6:40 p.m., passers-by stumbled upon the body in the river. The police were summoned and the body removed to a funeral home for post-mortem examination. PNP promising 5,000 houses for healthcare workers. The People's National Party is promising to create incentives for healthcare workers with the provision of 5,000 houses through the National Housing Trust if it forms the next government. In support of that proposal, opposition spokesman on health, Dr. Alfred Dawes, declared on Sunday night that each healthcare worker should be provided with an easy path to owning a home. In that regard, he said the PNP has a plan to increase access to affordable houses.
If you're under age 35, we are going to put down $500,000 for you to meet that deposit so you can own a piece of the rock. So don't go foreign, go build nobody country. Go build your house, add on a room, go upstairs. But wait, there's more. We know the Jamaican dream is to have a house and a car. And while they took the allowances from the healthcare workers and other civil servants, they gave themselves a 300% increase. But we are going to right that wrong. And if a healthcare worker, a nurse, wants a car, they are going to get a 20% duty concession.
Dr. Dawes was speaking at a national youth rally put on by the youth affiliates of the party, PNPYO, and the Patriots in St. Andrew. Family devastated after toddler suffers a brain injury during hospital stay. They say there is no greater pain than losing a child, but what happens when you don't lose your child entirely, but instead lose the joyful person they once were? Their love, their voice, their energy, all gone in an instant. It's a grief the Fraser family of Alligator Pond, Manchester, knows all too well. Antoinette Forbes and Dushan Fraser were overjoyed when their second daughter, Harmony Fraser, arrived after months of trying. With bright eyes and a bubbly personality, baby Harmony, as she's affectionately known, quickly became the heart of the household. She was such a happy baby, recalled one resident of their tight-knit fishing community. However, that happiness was shattered just a year later. What began as a routine hospital visit in December 2023 turned into every parent's nightmare. They nebulized her and then sent us for a chest x-ray, Forbes explained. She had a chest infection, so she was admitted on December 22. On Christmas morning, I visited her. She told me what she had for breakfast. She seemed fine. But hours later, everything changed. When I came back at 3 p.m., she was lying down. I said, "Harmony, why are you sleeping so early?" I turned her over and said, "Harmony, don't do this to mommy." She was unresponsive, no heartbeat, no pulse. Doctors rushed to perform CPR and managed to resuscitate her. Harmony was placed on life support and remained unresponsive for nearly 2 weeks. When she finally woke up, her mother immediately knew something was wrong. She didn't look like my child anymore. I told them something was off. We did a CT scan, MRI, saw the cardiologist. The MRI confirmed a hypoxic brain injury, Forbes shared. In a matter of days, their vibrant, healthy toddler had suffered catastrophic brain damage due to a lack of oxygen. The effects have been devastating. She can't walk, can't talk. She just cries all day and all night, her mother said, visibly emotional. Our world came crashing down. Unable to work while caring for Harmony full-time, Forbes has thrown herself into finding treatment for her daughter. Through community support and donations, Harmony has already received 1 round of hyperbaric oxygen therapy in the United States and the stem cell treatment in Mexico. Treatments, her mother said, have shown some promise. Doing the hyperbaric therapy was the best decision we made since she got sick, she said. But the road to recovery is long and expensive. The family is now at a standstill, unable to afford the continued therapy. The next round of hyperbaric treatment and the physiotherapy, which are essential to give Harmony any real chance at improvement, cost over US $11,000. We simply can't afford it, said Forbes. We're not working. We have exhausted all we have. I'm begging Jamaica, anyone who can help us, please help us give Harmony a fighting chance at a better life. Those willing to support the Fraser family's efforts can contact them directly at 876-488-8417 or contribute through their National Commercial Bank account at Harmony Fraser Medical Fund Junction Branch, account number 884-344-662. Monkey on the loose in Stony Hill. National Environment and Planning Agency officers are now in Stony Hill, St. Andrew, trying to capture a monkey which was spotted in trees on a property in the community on Monday. Reports reaching the news are that the monkey escaped from a nearby property. The officers have reportedly been on the location since 10 a.m. A video seen by the news team shows the monkey in what appeared to be overgrown bushes and trees on the property. The police are now involved. The incident comes less than 3 months after authorities interdicted a vessel off St. Elizabeth which was carrying exotic animals, including 4 monkeys, 12 parrots, and an ocelot which escaped and has not been recaptured. The animal was later presumed dead. Guys, thank you for watching. See you this evening at 6 p.m. for another news update.